what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Got a brand new rookie. Today's day one. We're gonna go out and about and teach him what it's like on the outside and away from the protective walls of the academy.
On my first night, I expect to see a couple of public intoxes, maybe a few DWIs here and there, and a couple of family disturbances calls. But other than that, I think it'll be a slow night because it's Tuesday night and there's really not much happening in El Paso on Tuesday nights.
1490, 1433, or 33 Adam.
We're gonna a drunk disturbing call. People out here just called and be coming up real quick, right around the corner. There's a unit that's on the scene already.
We need several units out here now.
Where?
Control 131. Oh, this around.
Get the cuffs on him!
Back off! Back off! Háganse para atrás! Háganse para atrás! Back off! Back off! Háganse para atrás! Háganse para atrás!
¡Que no la ves! ¡Subí a la madre! ¡Ya estuvo, pues! ¡Pasa para atrás!
¡Háganse para atrás! ¡Háganse para atrás! ¡Vámonos! ¡Háganse para atrás! Get him in the car. Get him out of here.
Llévame.
Quédate para allá. ¿Qué tiene su hija, señora?
This is their drunk disturbing call. This is what it was. This lady's telling me that this guy ran up, beat the living daylights out of somebody that was out here, and then tried to break into her car. I don't know if these people are related to him or not.
Llévame a mí, ese permiso que me lleves, por suéltalo él. Llévame a mí ese, llévame a mí.
Vámonos, señores. No hay nada aquí en la calle. Vámonos. 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 No hay nada aquí para que vean. Vámonos. Vámonos. Vámonos.
Where is the guy?
The guy is in one of the patrol cars.
Is he went to the station?
He's going to the station.
He was the one with the head wound?
He was trying to kick out the window. Yes, he has a head
Okay, now, what is the two ladies in relation to the guy?
wound. That's the mother and that's the sister.
Okay, now, what did the guy originally do?
The lady that made the call says that he came down here, he was out on the street, beat up some guy on the street. I don't know where that guy's at. He's gone.
Who told you that?
Yeah.
The lady that made the call.
Oh, really?
Well, what's
And then tried to break the windows to her car. This is her car right here.
Okay, well, now why are they transporting this guy?
Well, this is the mother of the guy, and she was just going hysterical when we're trying to cuff this guy.
Do we have any witnesses in the area?
In the area, the lady that made the call is the one that saw. She lives in this apartment right here.
All right, and how did everybody get hurt? If anybody got hurt, how did they get hurt?
As far as I know, the only one that is hurt is the guy that is in custody. And he's
Okay.
bleeding a bit.
And she's just a little
She's just
upset,
hysterical,
emotionally
and the
upset?
girl is down because she says that she's got heart problems.
Oh, I see.
And with all the excitement going on, she's not feeling well.
Let's you Carol, go over there and canvass over there for witnesses to what happened, okay? Sure. Okay. Aguilar, you go across the street and canvass over there for witnesses. Okay. And then, Bruce, why don't you canvass right over here, canvass with some witnesses, some decent witnesses, okay? Good witnesses, tell you what to do.
He didn't hit you?
Nope. Well, witness, you got a witness right here saying.
No, you don't what? Huh?
But he's the guy that.
Nobody hit you.
Nope.
How'd you get that cut on your head?
Cut on my head?
Yeah, you got a cut on your head.
I don't know. I got it last night. What?
Didn't they just arrest you yesterday? Lo arrestaron ayer.
No.
They didn't arrest yesterday. Did they arrest you today?
Nope.
No,
He's
you
claiming
sure?
he didn't get assaulted. He's got a little nick up
Didn't they
there.
have to put a coat on you? You were a guest at our local hotel here today.
Where?
Today at the station. No. Those tattoos seem very familiar, like the "I love you, babe" and stuff like that. Now, what did that guy do to you when he came up to you?
Nothing.
Did you have to box him?
He hit me one right here.
He hit you one right there. Did you do anything? Did you defend yourself?
I didn't hit him back.
Why did he hit you? Is he crazy?
I don't know.
Well, we know we kind of gathered that, but why did he hit you?
So these guys, not Johnny.
Did he only hit you one time? Johnny, in the green corner with the green trunks here. Now, how many times did he hit you? Once. And where did he hit you? On the side here? Yeah, is that right here where you got that shiner? Yeah. Were you able to hit him back?
No, it's gonna hit him back, but he took out running.
But Johnny, you're losing your touch, bud.
Sarge, we're gonna go ahead and clear, I guess.
I had occasion to fight Johnny one time, and he threw about 50 punches at me,
Yeah, if you give it to
and he
him.
never struck me one time. Just so we all know what we're dealing with. Carrasco, where are you, buddy? Just so we all know what we're dealing with here, this is what the guy had. Now, you sure you cleaned out your car before, and this is what the guy has now. This is what, a paring knife? A paring knife. And this paring knife will take you out just as sure as we're all standing here. So apparently he found it in the car, okay? Did you search him before you went in the car, or we just stuck him in the car and during the heat of the battle?
We took some things out of his pockets.
Okay, so apparently he was just thrown out, or what? He was thrown in there?
No, he was searched. We
Okay.
took everything out of the pockets right here. Well, that was his Stanford, not. I don't know.
All right, well, this is a good lesson for us, okay? Good lesson. If we don't cuff him, when we stuff him in the car, make sure, okay? On behalf of the citizens of El Paso, you have one more life to live, okay? Let's go. Let's get out of here before we find a gun or something. My goodness.
Okay, this is supposed to be a stash house area. There should be a substantial amount of marijuana in this house, or possibly in the van out back. We're not sure which one it's going to be. Okay. We want to make sure and secure the house, and then we'll go ahead and do our search. We'll do a systematic room-by-room search like we usually always do. Okay. Okay, everybody. Everybody ready? Yeah, load up as many as we can, and as few as vehicles, so we don't need them all out there. But if we want, why don't we just take the black truck? That way everybody can just pile in the back of it. Yeah. Leave here, let's get as many as we can in the truck. That way everybody can just jump out from the truck. Call 345 and 414, tell them to head back to
1140 to 415. Okay, we're going to be approaching the house in about 30 seconds.
Dog in the back, dog in the back. Church one, police! Come on here, come on.
Clear? Clear? Okay. Back door out here. You got the van out here. We believe that's where the marijuana is going to be. It's locked up, so we just got the key to it right now. That's it. Pay dirt. It's a pretty good sized load of marijuana here. Most likely, it's come across from Mexico. That's where generally most of the dope here comes from. This is a pretty sizable amount here. Pretty good haul. Apparently getting ready to move it out.
Good job, LT.
Take a look. Take a look, man. Got a good load this time.
Looks like it.
Put a little damage on it. Okay, we need to go ahead and finish securing the house, and we'll start a search of the house.
Pero ¿cómo lo es que lo conoces? ¿Amigo?
Nos conocimos en Juárez en una fiesta así.
¿Fiestas?
Ocasional nomás. Un amigo de esos que se le presentó.
¿Y él vive en Juárez?
Sí, señor. Lo conocimos en un party, en una boda de una muchacha. Y como se ofrece uno, le ofrezco mi casa, cuando se le ofrezca algo, fue todo.
The people of the home here advised that an acquaintance that they know from Juárez, Mexico, came by and told them that the vehicle was overheating and asked for permission to leave it here for a few hours and that he'd be back for it. And the lady granted permission, so we're in the process right now of verifying whether or not that story is correct.
What we need to do is establish a link between the dope and the people living here. They're claiming that some friend of the family's brought it over here and just dropped it off and asked if they could leave the van here for a while and he'd come back and get it later, having car problems or something. I believe Flores is the name of the people here.
Because we found some Flores already.
But we need a link between the dope and them. Okay? So, or some dope in here. Do a good search, organized, systematic search from one side to the other like you guys do, and I'm sure we'll come up with something. Maybe 1,000.
You sure?
It's in my car with radar.
What'd you say?
A couple of maybe $1,000 worth here, maybe. One document here from Mexico.
Sure they're not pesos?
Showing that they document that they've imported $40,000. I don't know if it's going to be pesos or it's pesos. It isn't very much money. But if it's dollars, it's a substantial amount.
Looks here we got a couple bricks of marijuana.
Very good. There's the link now. This will definitely establish the link. They claim they didn't know anything about the marijuana out front now. Obviously they do. It's in here in the common area of the house, hidden in the closet there. So they definitely knew what was going on.
It's just right there. Didn't have to really reach in for it. It's just right there.
So keep looking. Maybe we'll find the money.
There's about, I would say about $2,000-3,000 here. Bundles of 20.
After you photographed it in place, and we're taking it, we'll go ahead
Marty,
and put it.
you photographed
We
this
got it
already?
here.
Oh, yeah, it in place.
Yeah, okay. Let's put it in this sack. Let's put it all in there. I'll take custody of the money. Well, it was myself and the sergeant will take the money, take custody of the money so there's no argument over as to what happened to it. And we'll take it back to the office in a controlled environment. We'll count the money and we'll seal it and lock it away for the night in the property office. Why don't you stay back here with the money? That way there's no dispute as to how much money or what happened to it or any chance of anything getting lost along the way. Originally, we asked the girl for the key to this, and she said that they'd lost the key. And I told her we were going to break it open or give us the key. And she said, break it open. We don't have a key. There's nothing in there but clothes. That's the kind of clothes I'd like to wear.
Okay, in and out 183. We need you to respond to 8,000 North Loop.
From here, we'll start the process to seize the money, because it's no doubt in my mind what it was derived from. They have the right to their day in court. They'll just have to take their chances in court with it. A lot of marijuana. It's probably one of the biggest ones that I've been involved in. Actually, it is the biggest one I've been involved in as far as marijuana goes. One of the larger ones, I think, that we've had here in a while. Good sizable amount. You know, we thought it was around 600 pounds, but it looks like it's probably a little closer to 1,000 pounds rather than 600. So it's a substantial amount. It's a big amount. Yeah, we've made a sizable dent in this man's life. He's definitely going to be hurting after this one.
We're en route to a pedestrian accident. Units on the scene. They've already requested for a supervisor to come over there. Normally, when something like that happens, a pedestrian accident, where they're calling for a supervisor, it's going to be some kind of serious injury. And they're going to want to know whether we should call STI or what they should do on it. It may be a traffic fatality. That'd be another reason that they would call for a supervisor at the scene. Port Charles 15.
Charles 15.
Coming up 1097 on Paisano.
Maybe out 21.
We have the driver. He seems, his story's all good except for he's saying he's going 40 miles per hour.
What, this truck here?
Yeah. It looks like
Is the driver
signal
intoxicated?
No, he seems fine. The motorman's talking to him now. You can tell he's all worked up because of what happened.
How you doing, sir? You want to tell me a little bit about what happened here?
Yes, I was coming this way, and he was about half up in the middle of the street right there.
He was running across the street?
No, he was walking this way.
Oh, he's coming this way?
Yeah. Then he just went like 3 steps. And when I saw him, he walked like 3 steps, and then he just stopped and he found me a ride.
He was trying to flag a ride from you?
Yeah, well, I don't think he was really, I don't know, but he just walked 3 steps and then he stopped and he went like that. And when I hit my brake, it was too late.
What you can do about that, huh?
Is he alive?
They're doing CPR on him right now, sir. I'm not allowed to say whether he is or not. I don't know. What we might want to do is, let's have you come down this way just a little bit, okay? Because there's going to be some more medical personnel coming in here, and I need you to come down here and wait a little bit. That way you'll be more out of the way, all right? Because I don't think it's a good idea for you to be standing right here right now. Why don't you just come on down here and we'll have you wait down here by the motorcycle. And now, sir, let me explain a couple things to you here, okay? Just in the eventuality that the man does die, all right? First off, I'm going to tell you, okay, that you do have a right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything because anything you say can be used against you. You understand that? All right? If you'd like to have an attorney present before any questions are asked of you, you can have an attorney present. Okay? Just relax, okay? I have to explain this stuff to you. You understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The other thing I want to ask you is how much have you had to drink?
Like 3 beers, 2 beers.
Okay. See, because the problem here is you're also going to have to go down and have a breath test, okay, for alcohol to see how much you've had to drink, all right? Because what I'm telling you is if he does die, you're going to be charged with involuntary manslaughter.
Yes, sir. I know about that.
Okay. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's not, I don't think it's fair, but I know that's what the law is.
Anytime we have somebody that's this close to maybe, dying, okay, we have to treat it that way. That's just the way we have to do it, all right?
They're still wet and full of mud. I think it's a fair assumption to believe that he just crossed illegally into the United States.
131, 134 feet.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the bumper and all the way up, just a straight side shot on the guy. Probably the head or something here. We'll take the subject down here to Central Station and run him on the breath test and see what we got alcohol-wise. And then the units are going to have to stand by out here until STI, the Special Traffic Investigations Unit, gets out here. I spent 8 years in traffic before I came back to patrol as a sergeant, and it's real simple. If the guy's not drunk, well, he shouldn't have been drinking at all. And if he is drunk, I'm not going to feel sorry for him. I'll feel sorry for the family of the guy that got run over, but no sympathy for that driver at all. It looks like it's going to be a 65 over here at West Paisano. Yeah, this is the driver. I'm going to go ahead and run him for buying. He's already got STI coming out there.
Okay.
Let's go back this way. Let's do this one more time. Okay, same thing. Okay? Just put your mouth right on there and then go ahead and blow. Blow. Keep blowing. Don't stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Go ahead and sit down. Must have been more than 2 hours ago, buddy. Sit right here.
where it says subject, it's where you blew at. Okay, there's none of the alcohol left in your system right now. So, doesn't look like you're going to get charged with involuntary manslaughter, that's for sure.
Oh, I won't?
No.
I'm the officer. What I know is, what I think I should tell you is that, like, he walked down the street with, like, a bad attitude or...
The guy did?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, you gotta understand, though, okay?
Yes, sir, it's my fault.
Yeah, well, no, you don't understand then, okay? You were drinking, okay? You can smell it on you.
Yes, sir.
You told me you had 3 beers. We come down, we give you the test. This way, there is no doubt in anybody's mind anymore, okay, that you don't have any alcohol in your system at all, okay? You know in your heart, in your mind, that there's nothing that you could have done now. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because the alcohol is, going out of your system, even though you shouldn't have been, doing it in the first place.
Yes, sir.
All right? Now, basically here what we got is a guy who's got a history of drinking and driving. This time wound up being lucky enough to not have any alcohol left in his system by the time we tested him, even though he admitted to drinking, except for he's still got a suspended driver's license. He shouldn't have been driving in the first place. So he'll be charged with that. And other than that, I don't see any reason to charge him with anything else related to the accident. Because the illegal, ran out in the middle of the street from him. He was all the way over in the second traffic lane in. He got took out.
And stay with us on Zone Reality as our Friday evening continues with more cops right after the break.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.